A 57-year-old man had hypertension for 2 years. He had been taking Western medication to control it, but recently his blood pressure became unstable, and the Western medicine was no longer very effective. Therefore, he turned to traditional Chinese medicine for treatment. The patient was tall and somewhat overweight. He had dry mouth and dizziness, while appetite and bowel movements were normal. The pulse was Shen and Hua with strength. The tongue was slightly red with a thin and slightly dry coating. His blood pressure was BP 180 by 110. The patient requested to treat hypertension first. The doctor said, in TCM, herbs are prescribed according to symptoms. When the symptoms disappear, the blood pressure will naturally come down. The doctor believed that there was excess internal heat accumulated in the patient's body, and such accumulated heat consumes jīn-yè, which is jīn-yè, jīn-yè.
The physician used by Hutang, combined with Zhengyetang, as the base for the prescription, gypsum, xingshigao, 100 grams, Anna Marina rhizome, jimu, 30 grams, pollen, wafen, 30 grams, Rehmannia root, fresh, xingdi, 30 grams, Scrophularia root, yuanshin, 30 grams, Ophiopagon root, maidong, 45 grams, licorice root, raw, xingantsao, 6 grams, prunella spike, xiakutsao, 30 grams, chrysanthemum flower, jiuhua, 30 grams, hematite, daizhashir, 50 grams, magnetite linked C. Shir, 30 grams, Lepidiae herba, chuanpa shir, 30 grams, salvia root, danshan, 30 grams, Sigisbeckia herb, shishiensao, 25 grams, ligustrum fruit, nuzhenzi, 25 grams, acaranthes root, huainyoshi, 30 grams. This was 1 day's dosage. The herbs were mixed and decocted into a soup. The soup was consumed 3 times a day. The physician prescribed 7 days of medicine. 1 week later, the patient returned for the second consultation. The dry mouth was reduced, BP dropped to 150/90, and the dizziness was gone. The physician prescribed another 7 days of the same medicine. Upon subsequent consultation, the patient no longer had a dry mouth, BP dropped to 130/80, and all symptoms were eliminated. The physician prescribed another 10 days of the same medicine. The patient's blood pressure was normal, and he was completely cured. The physician concluded the entire treatment process involved finding the pathogenesis from the patient's symptoms. It did not follow the old routine of adding some anti-hypertensive Chinese herbs to the prescription. The entire process focused on clearing excess Rè, heat, and replenishing jīn-yè. Prescribed based on whatever symptoms are present, which is why the effect was better. TCM treatment of hypertension, Gao Shuaya, must adhere to treating according to symptoms, and not blindly pile up Chinese herbs with blood pressure-lowering effects. This is the principle of TCM treatment. Note: 1. Jīn-yè, substances within the body that possess the functions of moisturizing and nourishing. 2. By Hutang, is the name of an ancient classical herbal prescription. Zhengyetang is the name of a modern herbal prescription. 3. The Chinese medicinal herb pollen asterisk in the case should be asterisk trichosans root asterisk.